Hi, this is Christa with artisticvegan.com, and I'm very excited to be with you today to bring you a delicious, yummy treat. You can have it during the holiday season, at a Christmas party, whatever you desire. These are chocolate peanut butter bars, and growing up, my mom made them almost every single Christmas, and they were my favorite treats. I remember grabbing those and the peanut butter blossoms, anything chocolate peanut butter, and I was all about it. I really think you're gonna love this recipe. This is my spin on a homemade classic, and you won't need very many ingredients, so let's get right into it. You'll want 1 cup of almond meal. I took almonds and ground them up into a fine meal in my blender. You could use a blender or food processor. And then I have 1/2 cup of coconut butter. You could also use coconut oil if you like. Now, coconut butter is just dehydrated coconut that's whipped up until it turns into this delicious, lovely coconut butter. So that's what this is. 1/2 cup of peanut butter, and then it normally calls for a cup of powdered sugar, but we're gonna use a cup of dates mixed with 1/2 cup of water and turn that into a paste. You can opt to go with or without vanilla. I am gonna add just a little splash. I personally love vanilla, so any reason to get it in there, and it goes so well with the dates and the peanut butter. And then you'll need either chocolate chips that are melted, or you can make your own chocolate, which is what I'm gonna do. And in that case, you'll want some coconut oil, raw cacao powder, and then some agave syrup, and then we'll also add in a little bit more of the peanut butter. So you don't really need that many ingredients. Let's go ahead and start making them. In a food processor, add your dates, and these are pitted medjool dates, the best dates on the planet in my opinion. And to make your paste, combine 1/2 cup of water to your 1 cup of dates. So you can see it's created a lovely paste. We'll use that as our sugar. Next, you'll want to prepare your bain marie. So you'll want to get some hot water boiling or to a low simmer. And then you have a heat-proof bowl. So I have one here. And then you're going to add your ingredients and melt them together. So we have 1/2 cup of coconut butter. In that goes. To that, you'll want 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I'm using an all-natural peanut butter made from peanuts, and that's it. Everything in there. And then add the date paste in there and mix that together until it is nice and melted. Once it starts melting, you can add in the almond flour, mix it all together, and then we'll spread that out into a parchment lined or wax paper lined tin, place it in your freezer, and proceed to make the chocolate. And you can make this in the same bowl without washing, that way you can do it all in one dish. So I've added 1/4 cup coconut oil. To that, I have 1/4 cup of raw cacao powder. You can make your chocolate as sweet as you would like or as bitter as you would like, since there is a lot of sweetness in the bottom, as well as 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Give that a whisk until it's nice and smooth. You'll want your chocolate peanut butter bars to set for about 3 hours in your freezer or until they're firm, and you can also put them in the fridge to firm, whichever you prefer. These have been in the freezer for a few hours. I made a small little batch so I could show you what they look like up close, and then I have a big batch in the freezer, and I'll show a close-up of that later. So they cut absolutely wonderful, and to me, they just remind me of my mom and of the holidays. And then I also have a scarf on that Gerald's mom made for me, my mother-in-law. So I just have all these wonderful, loving feelings and this delicious chocolate to go with it. Really, really delicious. I know you're gonna love this recipe. Go to artisticvegan.com to get it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.